Welcome to Money Home. In this video, you are about to discover 20 Amazon machines and tools that could help you create real products, practical services, or small custom offers from home. Stay until the end, because some of these machines may surprise you with what they can help you create, and one of them might be exactly the kind of starting point you were looking for. The direct Amazon links are in the description and in the pinned comment. Let's start with number 20. At number 20, we have the Zule Kitchen Cast Iron Juicer, a simple manual machine that could support fresh citrus drinks, small event setups, cocktail preparation, or a home-based juice offer. The generous 5-inch bowl is designed for citrus, handling small limes, lemons, oranges, and large grapefruits, while helping keep seeds out and minimizing pulp. Because it is manual, there is no need for electricity or batteries, which can be useful if you want a reliable station for repeated squeezing. The cast iron lever arm gives mechanical advantage, and the rubberized feet help keep the press planted on the counter during use. The listing describes it as built for busy bars, juice stands, restaurant kitchens, and home use, so the main angle here is durability and repeatable preparation. It also comes in more than 20 colors, with this version listed as original black, so it can look good in a kitchen, bar, or small drink stand. At number 19, the Giveru Coffee Bean Roaster Machine is interesting if you want to experiment with small batch roasted coffee, sample batches, or a more controlled coffee workflow at home. It has an 800-gram capacity, with the optimum roasting amount listed at 400 to 500 grams of coffee beans. The listing also says that roasting more than 400 grams at a time helps avoid uneven roasting. So this is the kind of machine where following the process matters. A transparent glass cover lets you observe the beans during roasting, and the temperature range goes from 0 to 240 degrees Celsius depending on the beans. The automatic auger keeps beans moving continuously for a more uniform roast. It can also roast other items like peanuts, chestnuts, barley, dried fruit, and popcorn for home, coffee shop, or restaurant use. Before using it seriously, you would want to sift smaller or damaged beans to reduce jamming. At number 18, the iDraw 2. Zero T-structure pen plotter is not a regular printer, and that distinction is important. The listing clearly says it is a plotter, not a printer, and it does not support Word files. If you want single-stroke writing, the design has to be prepared as single-stroke artwork first, because computer fonts are normally outline fonts. For the right creator, though, this can be useful for repeat jobs, handwritten-style designs, plotting, generative art, and small custom projects. The listing mentions higher precision and speed, with stepper motors replacing servo motors and speed listed as 3 to 4 times the previous iDraw Ho model. It also supports more than 100 fonts, with the ability to customize fonts if you make them first. There are contact switch, power, pause, and limit switch functions for safer operation. For a small business, this is mainly about repeatable custom output, not instant plug-and-play printing. At number 17, the HP Design Jet T650 Large is a more serious machine for people who need large format printing rather than small desktop output. It is aimed at technical line drawings, precise renders, crisp text, posters, maps, and large format prints, making it relevant for architects, engineers, construction professionals, and design workflows. It handles media rolls up to 36 inches wide, plus sheets up to 13 by 19 inches using the included automatic sheet feeder accessory. The media handling includes sheet feed, roll feed, automatic sheet and roll switching, a media bin, and an automatic horizontal cutter. For a service-based setup, this could support plans, posters, presentation visuals, or design-related printing, as long as there is real local demand. HP Click software is included for PDF error checking, alerts, auto-nesting, and drag-and-drop printing for files like PDF, JPEG, TIFF, DWF, HPGL/2, and PNG. Connectivity includes Gigabit Ethernet, USB, and Wi-Fi. Compare. At number 16, the Perfect High Accuracy Ball Screw is a very different kind of pick because the captured facts are limited, so this is not something to buy casually from a short listing summary. What we do know is that the product dimensions are listed at 43 inches deep, 38 inches wide, and 41 inches high, with an item weight of 190 kilograms. That tells you this is a heavy industrial-style component or machine-related item, not a lightweight desktop gadget. For a home workshop or small production setup, the practical lesson here is to check the full Amazon page carefully before considering it. Confirm what is included, what equipment it fits, what space it needs, and how delivery or handling would work. If you are building, repairing, or upgrading machinery, a precision component can be important, but the purchase decision should be based on exact compatibility, measurements, and workflow requirements rather than the name alone. At number 15, the Tinlian foam machine is a party-focused machine that could fit event setups, backyard entertainment, summer parties, birthday celebrations, or family activity packages. The listing says it produces high-volume foam that can cover a backyard or pool in under 10 minutes, creating dense, fluffy foam for outdoor gatherings. Setup is described as simple. Connect the hose and power source, add foam solution, and activate the unit with a listed 3-minute setup process. For safety, it includes a smart thermal protection system that automatically powers off after 15 minutes of continuous use to help prevent overheating. It is also lightweight at 5 kilograms, making it easier to transport to different locations. The included items are the Tinlian foam machine, hose, adapter, tripod, goggles, and user manual. As a home-based idea, this would depend heavily on safe operation, outdoor space, supplies, and whether local parties or events need this kind of entertainment. At number 14, the Famimo M110 label maker is small, portable, and useful for organizing products, packaging, inventory, and custom labels. It uses Bluetooth 4.0 with a range up to 33 feet, and the listing says it can connect in about 2 seconds for one-click connection and printing. For a small home operation, this can be helpful if you sell handmade goods, organize stock, prepare product samples, label jars, create material classification tags, or keep office supplies sorted. The box includes the M110 2-inch label printer, a pre-installed test thermal label roll, a USB-C data cable, and a user manual. It supports Bluetooth and USB connectivity, uses thermal printing technology, and produces monochrome output. The maximum monochrome print speed is listed at 30 ppm, and the item weighs 222.8 grams. This is not a machine that creates the product itself, but it can make a small operation look much more organized and professional. At number 13, the Lelematic Sand Blaster Gun Kit is a tool for surface preparation, restoration, and detail work. The listing says it is engineered for rust and paint removal, with uses such as automotive restoration, wood furniture refinishing, and metal prep. It is gravity-fed and works best at 90 psi with 4 CFM, with a recommendation to pair it with a 20-plus gallon air compressor tank for continuous work on larger projects. It supports different blasting media, including aluminum oxide, silicon carbide, glass beads, and walnut shells, with #46 to #100 grit media listed. For smoother operation, the listing recommends an inline moisture filter to keep air dry and reduce clogging. The tool weighs 29 pounds, has an ergonomic design, an easy pull trigger, rugged ABS housing, and a ceramic nozzle for abrasive media flow. If you offer refinishing or prep work, the important thing is matching this tool with the right compressor and media. At number 12, the Vever beer brewing equipment is a larger home brewing system for people who want more control over beer batches. The electric brewing system has a 16-gallon or 60-liter tank and can mash up to 33.07 pounds of malt per batch. The listing mentions brewing lager, IPA, ale, porter, or stout, which gives it flexibility for different recipes. During mashing, it supports 7 programmable steps, and the recirculation pump helps keep mash temperature even. A filter screen separates impurities, while the 8-foot coil helps cool wort quickly. The smart LCD panel lets you set power from 100 to 1,800 watts, temperature from 25 to 100 degrees Celsius, and time from 1 to 180 minutes. It can store 10 recipes and remind you to add hops. Parts in contact with wort use, food grade 300 4 stainless steel, and the detachable filter basket plus recirculation arm are designed for cleaning. At number 11, the Fox Alien Masseter Pro is a CNC-style machine that can support engraving and cutting projects on materials like wood, acrylic, MDF, nylon, and more. The listing highlights an all-aluminum structure with an all-metal framework and a linear rail Z-axis, designed for precision, durability, and stability. It also has a dust-resistant controller box with emergency stop and home buttons that are easier to access. For customization, it includes 2 spindle clamps, 52mm and 65mm, compatible with 60-watt and 300-watt spindles, plus upgrade options like a 65mm router or 5 kilowatt spindle. The main parts are pre-assembled and pre-wired to the controller, with setup listed at about 10 to 15 minutes. The working area is 15, 75 by 15, 75 by 2, 36 inches, or 400 by 400 by 60 millimeters, with an optional Y-axis extension kit for larger projects. This is a serious tool for custom woodworking and small product ideas. At number 10, the dental vacuum forming machine is a specialized tool. So the first thing to understand is that it is not a general craft machine. The listing says it has a heavy-duty vacuum motor for precise downward suction, a symmetrical heating system for uniform heat distribution, and an adjustable rust-resistant body that accommodates various materials. It also has a non-rotating sliding frame designed to make operation easier and less stressful. The machine is compatible with dental thermoplastics and suitable for a wide range of clinical applications. For a business angle, this is only relevant if you are trained, licensed, or working in an appropriate dental or clinical workflow where this type of equipment makes sense. It could also be useful for learning about thermoforming processes, but the buyer needs to confirm legal, safety, and application requirements before using it. The value here is precision forming, not a casual home gadget. At number 9, the York wood chipper is aimed at yard work, garden cleanup, and shredding small branches into manageable material. It has a 21:1 reduction ratio and an anti-jamming design to support smoother discharge. The 15-amp motor reaches a maximum speed of 4,000 RPM, and the SK5 high-hardness rust-resistant dual-edge blades can shred sticks and branches up to 8 inches in diameter. For a small service idea, this could support yard cleanup or garden maintenance workflows, but the listing also tells you what not to feed into it. Leaves, old roots, bamboo, dry hay or straw, and frozen branches should be avoided because they may clog or damage the blades. The unit has IPX4 waterproofing, dent-resistant polypropylene housing, dual feed chutes, and 7-inch wheels for mobility and storage. It also carries CTU VUS safety certification for North American safety standards, which is worth noting when comparing similar machines. At number 8, the Creality K2 Plus Combo is one of the strongest creative production machines in this list. It can print in multiple colors by connecting up to 4 CFS units together, allowing up to 16 colors and reducing the need for extra painting afterward. The combo includes the K2 Plus, 1 CFS, and 2 250-gram filament packs. The machine uses a step servo motor system with 30,000 millimeters per second squared acceleration, and the listing mentions 600 millimeters per second for a large format machine. It also supports multiple materials, including PLA, ABS, PETC, POSI-F, PLOSI-F, PET, ASA, and PPACF, thanks to an actively heated chamber and high-temperature nozzle with a hardened steel tip. Dual AI cameras monitor issues like spaghetti failure, foreign objects, and idling, while also supporting real-time monitoring and time-lapse filming. For a home business, this could support prototypes, custom parts, decorative items, and product experiments. Compare. At number 7, the ESTA Mini Polishing Machine Buffer Rotary Polisher is built for precision detailing and surface correction. It has a 750-watt motor with low noise and vibration, plus 25mm, 50mm, and 76mm backing plates for different tasks. The listing positions it for descaling and polishing everything from large tiles to small automotive parts like headlights and door handles. It also includes a 3-piece M14 extension shaft set with 75mm, 100mm, and 140mm lengths, helping reach deep, narrow, or difficult areas. The 6-speed variable design ranges from 1,000 to 5,500 RPM, giving control for waxing, correction, and cutting work. It also has a 7-amp motor and is designed to remove minor scratches and oxide layers. For a side service, this could fit car detailing, restoration, or polishing work, but the operator still needs practice, proper pads, and the right process for each surface. Compare the Amazon page details carefully. At number 6, the Myaouf homemade popsicle molds are not a powered machine, but they can support a simple frozen treat workflow for parties, family events, or small test batches. The upgraded dual-purpose design works with reusable plastic sticks as well as disposable sticks and bags, so you can prepare healthy treats or make a bucket of freeze pops for larger gatherings. The molds are made from high-quality silicone, and the reusable sticks are designed to be easy to clean, safe to use, and durable for long-term use. Removing the popsicles is simple because you can peel back the silicone instead of submerging the mold in hot water. The set can be filled with juice, puree, yogurt, applesauce, cream, and more. It includes popsicle bags, allowing you to make 10 popsicles, store each one, and prepare another batch. Each cavity holds 3 fluid ounces, and the item measures 9 by 5, 7 by 4 inches. At number 5, the Artisan's commercial automatic oil press is a compact machine for extracting oil from specific raw materials. The temperature range is listed from 104 to 464 degrees Fahrenheit, or 40 to 240 degrees Celsius. It is suitable for peanuts, walnuts, sunflower seeds, sesame seeds, soybeans, flax seeds, okra, perilla seeds, and similar materials. The listing also clearly says not to use olives, cocoa beans, spices, flowers, herbs, or coffee beans, which is important because not every ingredient works with this type of press. The special feature listed is a powerful motor, and the machine is made from stainless steel. Its dimensions are 5, 9 inches deep, 14, 19 inches wide, and 11, 2 inches high, so it is much smaller than many commercial-style machines. For a home-based idea, this could support ingredient testing, small batch oils, or kitchen experiments. But the key is knowing the allowed materials and checking cleaning requirements carefully. At number 4, the Nides Pro Sourdough Bread Starter Kit is a useful pick if you want to build a consistent bread-making routine from home. It is designed specifically for sourdough starter maintenance, with an exclusive molded design and a funnel-shaped opening for easier handling. The kit includes a silicone cover for fridge storage, and that same cover can double as an anti-slip base during fermentation when using the cloth cover. It also comes with volume marks, net weight marks, feed line marks, a thermometer, cloth cover, silicone cover and base, and spatula. The elastic band marked with days of the week helps track the last time the starter was fed and the feeding level. The listing also includes a video guide, recipe, and expert support to help grow a healthy starter. The material is described as thick, sturdy glass that is food grade and non-toxic. This is more about repeatable preparation than automation. At number 3, the Sizzix Sidekick Starter Kit is a compact craft machine for paper-based products, cards, scrapbooking, and decorative projects. The kit includes 6 Sizzix framelits dies, 2 thinlits, 1 embossing pad, 2 embossing folders, and 7 stamps, so it gives beginners a ready starting point for arts and crafts. It can cut and emboss colored card and paper, helping create clean cuts and more professional-looking projects. The machine weighs only about 2 pounds and stands 4 3/4 inches tall, making it easy to store or move around a home workspace. It also has a vacuum seal that holds the machine securely on a flat surface during use. The listing says it works with Sizzix thinlits dies, framelits dies, and embossing folders up to 6, 35 centimeters or 2, 5 inches wide. If you want to test handmade cards, tags, or small decorative paper goods, this is a manageable starting tool. At number 2, the Pia Deluxe Soap Making Kit is built around a fast electronic soap melting pot and a complete handmade soap workflow. The soap melter can melt 1,000 grams of soap base in as fast as 20 minutes, and the unit measures 7, 4 by 5, 3 by 6, 7 inches while weighing 42 pounds. The inner liner has a non-stick coating for easier cleaning, and the spout has an anti-tip design to help prevent soap from spilling while pouring. The kit uses 100% pure essential oils, food-grade dyes, and natural dried flowers, so you can create soaps with different scents, colors, and decorative elements. The listing frames it as a gift for craftsmen, children, and people who enjoy DIY. But for a small home project, it could also support sample batches, family workshops, or personalized soap experiments. The full kit dimensions are listed at 13 by 13 by 7 inches. At number 1, the portable welding machine is a compact handheld arc welder designed for portability and straightforward operation. The listing describes a GZ Guaji 130 amp handheld arc welder with a unique aerospace-style design, suitable for aerial work and other working environments where a compact machine is useful. It has overheating protection, overcurrent protection, and overloading protection for safer use. The built-in current digital display shows 20 to 130 amps, and the hot start function is designed for quick arc starting. It can weld stainless steel, mild steel, iron, and other metal materials. but the listing clearly notes that it is not suitable for aluminum. It is compatible with E6011, E6013, E6014, E7018, and 3/32-inch wire rods. The package includes the handheld welder, toolbox, 500A work clamp assembly, welding gloves, and 5 3/32-inch welding rods. This is powerful, but welding requires training, safety gear, and responsible use. Compare the Amazon. And that was our list of 20 Amazon machines and tools that could support real home-based projects, custom products, or practical services. Remember, the direct Amazon links for every product are in the description and in the pinned comment, so you can check the current details before choosing anything. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to Money Home for more realistic tools and machines you can explore from home. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.